demonstration of our power.
Invincible. Season 2, episode, what are we on? 3?
Episode 3, yeah, I think so.
Yeah, already. Keep it coming. Keep it coming. The consistent milking. Just, to back on that ass.
Never get them utters a break. As soon as you get done with one, move to the next. You got 2 hands for a reason. Multiple uts. Use your toes if you have to.
Chafing. All hands on fucking deck. But, so, last episode, actually, you know what? I want to do a little housekeeping, I guess. We're going to talk about our little experiment we're doing here. You know, Hyperbolic BurgerMilk Lounge, you know. It looks like we just hit a little milestone. We're just going consistency overall. And I just want to thank you guys for watching. Thank you guys for just viewing, being here. You know, I really do appreciate it. It makes it feel like I'm not doing it for naught. But yeah.
Thank you.
Anything? Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, well,
let's give you guys your flowers.
Yeah, we'll definitely have some flowers in the comments. But yeah, 1 series down, keeping it rolling with Invincible. And then yeah, it looks like we got it packed next couple months. So lock in, definitely like and subscribe, and you know, enjoy.
Never asked that before, so
yeah. True. I don't think we had. Yeah, so take a sip of the milk.
It's gonna keep coming. You know, we're udders will keep producing.
Yeah. You'll never have to worry if you got milk.
We got you. Mustache always crispy, you know. But all right, well, from the last episode, any details, anything sticking out from you from the last episode that you just want to touch upon before we start?
Nothing too crazy. I'm trying to think because I know I watched this episode obviously a couple of times after the initial one, but like I said, we just kind of just made a little progress from last season. It looks like I said, we are somehow even getting more details. It seems like everything that they did last episode touched on someone from the Guardians of the Globe. Like, we had like the death of the king from Atlantis. We had Night Boy, and I want to say there was like another Guardians. I feel like there was at least 3 in that episode.
They definitely touched upon like his effects that he had since he, you know, and you know what people have moved on from it.
Giggity. He definitely got saved. That was a virtual my sneeze.
Bro, that whew. But no, I didn't really think about that thing last time. I might need to have to go back and do more, just watch it again with somebody else who hadn't seen it, just so I can be like, oh, because that's what I did with Loki. So like, I would all be like, oh, well, this happened. I forgot about this when we initially watched it. So, yeah.
Yeah, like I said, I usually watch it like, well, I don't know why I don't take notes, but like for some reason I just think I'm going to remember by the time we get recording. But here we are, and oh well.
Yeah, I mean, damn it, I keep fucking my future self, man.
Nah, it's cool. If something comes up, I'm sure I'll remember by the episode. But I definitely, like I said, that was definitely something that I definitely noticed. It was, not only did we touch on, like I said, we had Shapesmith. He was the Martian guy. Just
yeah.
So like I said,
it's like basically the rebuilding, rebuilding
in a weird way,
or respawning up.
Yeah, see how I came full circle. Like I said, all I gotta do is give myself a breadcrumb. When he passed me, it was just like 3, and I was like, I'll remember it later. Bam. But yeah, it was like I think it was those 3 was like the one. But yeah, it was like they're like Guardian sequels, and then obviously, and then let's see. social media team again, spoiled bulletproof suit reference.
Yes, I thought that as well. It was
It was the same one that he tried to sell Mark in the season 1.
he was trying to push it off on him, man.
Trying to sell unused unwanted gear. So that's cool.
Hey, man.
Hey, hustling.
At least we know this guy can fly. I didn't really see anything else he did. Like, that's about all during the fight.
Definitely just fine.
But yeah, I haven't heard anything about this new episode. Not really. I'm in the dark, so it could literally take any turn. The brutality, like I said, I think that might seem like they're definitely hitting the more emotional, more emotional distress instead of just pure violence and gore. Which I mean, seeing characters be flawed, seeing them be tormented by just the state of their own universe makes you feel closer to them. You empathize with them,
Yeah.
But yeah, that's an opening.
Yeah.
Someone murdered the Guardians of the Globe last night. I'm down, by the way. Coalition planets will want to hear about you. I couldn't move. My heart was racing.
That's fear. I don't have anyone to talk to, so I keep it all inside. What's this? Something that helped me.
Yeah! Oh, crap.
You brought me to Paris? Is that a casino? Make sure the voice in your ear isn't the only one you listen to.
You're way too good for me! You goddamn geriatric hypocrite. Come on!
You and I were never a thing. Immortal and I are.
I call me...
He made sure he showed him it. He showed him that Lincoln log. He's like, what?
Centuries old technique.
This will help free. This will help free a couple slaves.
Pancreation penetration.
Emancipation, masturbation, penetration, extrapolation.
Anger is part of it. Part of the grieving.
Yeah,
I promised myself I wouldn't cry. This past year's just been so...
tough.
Hey.
Yeah.
College is a fresh start, and I want you to enjoy every second of it. This is your
They skipped a lot, it seems like.
And I don't mean invincible.
Because he just got his letter of acceptance, right? Last episode.
This season for sure.
Hey, get him to college.
Okay. I love you, Mom.
And don't do drugs.
Would they even work on me?
You do not need to find out.
Nice question.
Come home for dinner on Sunday.
I'm meaning to find out what city they live in over the last week, but I keep on forgetting.
One second, please. Shh, okay, just let me take this call, okay? Hi. Sorry. Hi, I got your card from my friend Olga. My name is Debbie.
Oh, no, sorry. No last name's Debbie. But Olga told me about you. I've been expecting your call.
Seance dog? Really? What are we, 12? Does that look crooked to you? Help me out here, Mark. You already have a girlfriend and you're a superhero. I, on the other hand, am single and have no superpowers, and thus actually have to attempt game. This isn't helpful.
Are they roommates? That's actually kind of sick if they are.
Super homies. You got that Lionel Richie on the wall?
Bro, it's immaculate.
Excellent point. Okay, see this? It's a saw. And when it's on the door handle, like so, it means go eat a taco or fly to Spain or do whatever you have to do. But don't come in until the sock is gone, and I will do the same for you. Got it?
Hi, there's some stuff out here. Does it belong to you guys?
Toys.
They're collectibles.
Oh. Hey, don't let peer pressure, bro. Don't let that happen. Just put it in the closet, bro.
Yeah.
Keep it. Oh no.
Dang, he's a buster for real.
The straight up buster.
Sorry, buddy.
Well, at least he kept that one.
That's what I'm saying. He's kind of. That's correct. Damn.
On the first day of college.
You mean the first second?
Lots of people probably. Us, for example.
Us?
My roommate doesn't arrive until tomorrow, so we have the whole place to ourselves.
Okay. I mean, yeah, like
Oh no.
right now.
I mean, we could.
Okay. Yeah.
You gotta ask like 3 times, bro.
I'm about to cause a seance.
I brought these.
Okay. Good to have those.
Oh, she knew what was up. She knew exactly what she wanted. This is his first, right?
Wait, you don't have like super sperm or something, do you?
It's not. I mean,
What are we doing up in this room?
I think it's fine.
I guess being mad respectful.
And you wouldn't accidentally crush me or something?
Like she knows his
get
identity,
pregnant?
so like
I've seen what you can do.
No, I would never. That's not like a thing I would do.
Maybe we'll try with me on top, just to be safe.
Sure.
Turn off
got
the
his legs up.
first. How'd you do that?
She got him up against the wall, bro.
She about to power position him.
Dude, yeah. I'm about to Amazon his ass.
I was about to say, dude, I think it's like I laid you up.
Perhaps it's time to give Amber and Mark a
How you gonna be a Viltrumite and get Amazon?
the story that began generations ago.
Straight got snood, bro.
This missive, this machination. We begin on the planet Europa, a peaceful and
Ooh.
thriving world. The Unopans had achieved harmony with nature and technology. Until everything changed in the blink of an eye. Like a plague of unequal potency, a dark force invaded Europa. It swept across the planet, conquering it in a matter of days. The Unopans that died never knew who their conquerors were. The ones that lived quickly learned the name.
An army of them.
Viltrumite. However, the Unopan spirit was unbroken. Biding their time for decades, they waited for a moment of weakness and rebelled. Unfortunately, they still underestimated their oppressors.
That laser from that first episode.
Who used that laser in the first episode?
It's what the Enstrom, the other world Enstrom was bringing to him, and then Robot Man got it real quick and was like, this will give him a cold nap or something. I don't know what it said.
Not lost.
Gotcha.
Ever resourceful, some Unopans were able to escape, abandoning their home for the stars and the promise of a new life.
So that with the theoretical quantum
Within a
bombing
generation,
stuff
they
from the last
started breeding
episode
camps
in
on
credit,
various Unopan
he's probably
outposts
gonna
to rebuild their
devise.
population. The rumors of which caught some very powerful galactic attention. Impressed with the Unopan's survival and escape from a Viltrumite invasion, THADDEUS, the leader of the coalition of planets, invited them to the planet Telestria to join their ranks.
You have our deepest sympathies, Marvin of Unova. The Viltrumite campaign has become the scourge of the galaxy, and we stand united against it.
That's Peter calling.
We are currently
Yeah.
devising a weapon to stop them.
If you wish to help,
I heard him in the
be
trailer
happy to join
for
your
season
coalition.
2.
Marvin explained to
But
Thales
yeah,
that the breeding camps
that's
were
that's
also
last
a genetic
Optimus.
enhancement program designed to breed a soldier that could defeat a Viltrumite in combat.
Mm-hmm. So we got like super
The results were
Allens.
not promising. Until Alan. He was the first and only success. From the day he was born, Alan was trained to be the greatest fighter the universe had ever known. Even before adulthood, an opponent could not be found who didn't fall to his might. Soon it was time for Alan to embark on his first mission. But while stronger than most of the universe, Alan still couldn't match even a single Viltrumite in combat. The program was considered a failure and ended. Instead, Alan was made a planetary evaluation officer and sent to discover any being able to defeat him in hope of finding an ally strong enough to withstand a Viltrumite. And while it may be true that Alan was supposed to be keeping tabs on the planet Urath and accidentally went to Earth instead, his mistake led him to Mark Grayson, a half-human, half-Viltrumite sympathetic to the Coalition cause. Because sometimes, to change the entire universe, you have to be...
Troubles on when you travel late. Try calling the dead of night.
Home sweet home.
Will you answer me?
This time, Alan bears a rare and valuable gift for the Coalition. Hope.
Hope.
Data log. Hello to you too. Here you go.
You found the right planet this time.
Yes, I found the right planet.
Because it was the wrong planet you already found before.
Sure, but that's not
Most
really...
of our agents don't make so many astronavigational mistakes.
Listen, Sparky, is it still a mistake if it ends up saving the universe?
Yes.
You're late.
General Telia, my apologies. I got here as soon as I could.
The Viltrumites hit Acreon while you were gone.
What? They just joined the council.
It's terrified the sector. Other planets we were talking to cut all communications. We need more allies. They're making it very difficult.
Good thing I found this one.
What news, Alan of Unova? Did you warn the Earth Champion that a Viltrumite lives among his people?
Yeah, I did. It turns out he's a Viltrumite too. His name is Mark, and he's only half Viltrumite.
Unbelievable.
I know.
That'll
It
be
sounds
people.
bad, but he is not like them. He didn't even know what a Viltrumite was until recently.
What?
How is that possible?
When he got his powers, all he wanted to do was help other humans. Then his father decided it was time to conquer the planet, so they got in a fight about it.
Viltrumite against Viltrumite. That has not happened since the Great Purge.
And get this, after
Everything
they
is just
fought,
epic.
Oh yeah, true.
like left
And just
disappeared completely.
full of time.
Mark isn't like other Viltrumites. He just wants to protect his world.
And conquer others in its name.
No, stop. That is not his deal. He's a good guy, not a conqueror. So far. Have you guys been listening at all? For years, we've been searching for a hole in the Viltrumite's armor. This could be it. Dennis, you can't trust this one.
Alan is right. Viltrumites never abandoned their missions. Yet. one has. Viltrumites do not battle each other, but a son defies his father. These are weaknesses.
That's a human, bro.
And ones we must learn to exploit.
Oh yeah, I was gonna say I'm surprised they haven't did disease yet, but they probably already tried. But I think Cecil was trying to do that shit too. But yeah, their cells was like burning up shit. Like,
Cecil's probably he's probably spraying Mark with tons of shit just to see if anything works. Every time he's around, he's just like airborne's all like a motherfucker. He's farting biohazard chemical fucking shit that hasn't been tested yet.
What this means. If there are other Viltrumite kids out there, maybe we can turn them against their parents too.
Also, why are they breeding with other races? I thought Viltrumites believed in racial purity.
See, that's a good question. Why don't they ask stuff like that instead of shouting it?
Before you depart, a word?
Of course, wise things.
Viltrum's out there getting freaky. Off script.
His pet.
Acrion was hit so soon after joining the coalition. It's as if the Viltrumites had not
If someone's betrayed us.
Who was talking all that noise?
You continue
Someone's gonna go straight to Earth. How we know he's not a Viltrumite?
If there's a mole, I'll find it. Hey, Borg. Hey, little buddy. Did you miss me? Yes, you did. Yes, you did. You did miss your daddy. Shh.
Did you miss me?
I missed you.
Yeah, how much?
The most. Or like 10 times that amount. Maybe more even.
Oh, let's see if that's true.
That's the theme for the show.
Perhaps now would be a good time to return to Earth and rejoin Amber Bennett and Mark Grayson as they begin their studies at the prestigious Upstate University.
This framing device is weird.
No, let's not do that then. Well, aha! Here we find the Unopan feline. Perhaps unsurprisingly, he has one large eye in the center of his head. But that doesn't stop him from having all manner of household adventures.
Dying for this.
I don't know how you eat cantaloupe. It's disgusting.
He doesn't think so. No matter how far I travel, Telestria is still the most beautiful planet I've ever seen.
There's hundreds of planets that look exactly like it.
Sure.
Wow. Hey, what did Adis want to talk about after the council meeting?
I'm not really supposed to. Okay. Adis thinks there's a mole. I am supposed to.
Ooh-wee.
You know it. Answer our questions, and we will consider sparing your life.
That is not your style. Isn't it kill first, ask questions, never?
You will tell us everything about your encounter with the Viltrumite of Earth.
I mean, not technically a question.
Are you certain he sired an heir? Are you certain he abandoned his post?
Who told you that? I mean it. I'd really like to know.
Ugh.
They got a super mode on that bitch.
Mollywop. Dude.
The father. Which one was he again? These Cyclops all kind of look the same to me.
Beating that boy ass.
All knees, bro. He did a Vegeta move for sure.
No, for sure.
They love that shit. At least it's not clean though. At least his body shows some type of resistance.
Yeah, was he about to be a cyborg, or is he still done so?
From like regenerate or something.
Yeah, because he came from a test tube, so you know.
Alright, they got him on file.
He's solid though. He ain't run his mouth.
Jesus. This man, that's a life force right there. That's sheer will.
Great THADDEUS.
How is he?
Alive. For now.
It may not seem like it, but that is cause for celebration. They once again underestimate the Inopen will to survive. I know you and Alan are special to one another.
Thank you, sir. To come here, attack Alan at home, the Viltrumites must know we've discovered something. Something that scares them.
And we will exploit it. You should get some rest. Go. I will watch.
I think I figured it out.
Mm.
They can't have kids. Viltrumites, they live long, but they haven't been able to have kids. Yeah, I knew it. I knew he was the bad guy. Like, he looks like one of them. Watch him be buff. He's buff as shit under there.
Forgive me, Alan.
Or he is a Viltrumite.
Come on. Two more.
Are we gonna talk about this, or is it just gonna be awkward forever?
The second one?
God, why do you have to be so immature?
I'm immature? You cheated on me with the immortal.
That's what you think happened? Seriously? And even if that was true, you were cheating on Eve with me first.
Okay, but that worked out in your favor.
You are unbelievable.
And you're gross. The immortal's like 2,000 years old.
Not that I have to justify anything to you ever, but if you add up the amount of time my duplicates and I have lived, we are probably the same age.
Okay, so I'm too young for you now. Is that it?
No, Rex. You're just an asshole.
Well, how is that news? Look, come on, Kate. Talk to me. What is this about?
You really want to know, Rex?
Yeah, I kinda do.
Fine. The Immortal's the only person I've ever met who's died as many times as I have. Maybe you don't understand that, but it means something. He gets it.
And
Rex doesn't.
I get that you shouldn't be eavesdropping, so please, fuck the fuck off already.
It's not your gym, dickbag.
What, are you gonna knock my teeth out again?
Don't be a jerk, Rex.
Too late.
At least I'm not a cheater.
But you literally are.
But that was before. I'm not now.
Oh, hello, chums. I'd like to run while remaining in a stationary location. Is that cool beans?
Where are you from? For real, where are you from?
Go ahead, Shapesmith.
I'll just be over there, in a stationary location.
Well, this has been about as much fun as eating a light bulb.
no background checks, like really, no security.
Just
You ice them all, pow, 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 in their sleeps.
I got powers. You're in. That's how low the bar is.
Yeah, right. This man, they don't even know his name.
Mozart, what's all this?
It's Strauss, actually.
Is that your brain?
They're trying to get rid of his emotions or something.
Yes.
You're gonna make me ask, aren't you?
I was less than satisfied with my performance against the Giant.
Oh yeah, you totally shit the bed on that one. Sucks actually feeling fear, doesn't it?
It was unacceptable.
Sorry, sensitivity's never been mine.
But he's always, my thing is, he was always a human, even though he was in a case. It's just because he's in that body, a different body.
All I'm saying is he should have feared death every minute of his life with that body.
People feel fear for a reason, and it's usually
Just from the moment he could experience
Fear
anything.
is an extraneous emotion that serves no real purpose for someone like me.
I strongly disagree, but I guess you'll find out the hard way. Have fun next time you fall off a cliff or something.
Why is he just trying to control his robots outside? Well, he still has that technology. Why do you want to be inside the suit?
Amanda?
He's about to be like a Super Rex, maybe.
Fear hasn't just made me useless in battle, it's prevented me from doing something else I've wanted to do for quite some time. Will you go to a movie with me?
Movie? Oh, sure, Rudy. I'll go to a movie with you.
Feels like murder. They talk about the physical symptoms of grief, depression, lethargy, all that. But when the thought of her takes me by surprise in the middle of the day, it's like I'm falling. I try to grab onto something, but there's nothing to grab. It's terrifying and exhausting. I still miss her so much. That's all.
Is he like related to Ghost Girl?
Okay,
Maybe.
let's take a pew, everybody. Hi, you must be Debbie. I am so sorry about the other day. My 3-month-old has the worst colic right now.
Oh, I remember. My son, he was such a fussy baby.
How old is he now? 18. Practically a man. He is. So, ground rules. We're not that different from other support groups, except we're even more strict when it comes to identity. First, names only. You aren't required to share till you're ready, but that's why we're all sacrificing a Tuesday night, so might as well make the most of it. Bathroom's down the hall. Coffee tastes like battery acid. question?
I think you covered it.
Great. Have a seat. All right, everybody, who's up?
Hi, I'm Missive.
Hi, Lucinda.
A little shady, but
She's, I'm telling you, it's surveillance.
I didn't say much at my first meeting either. It took me almost a month to talk to anybody. Now they can't shut me up. Sorry.
Yep.
No, it's fine. I dropped my son off at college today.
Empty house. Yeah. It's okay. I totally get it. We all... Hey, don't take this the wrong way, but there's a bar down the street some of us like to go to after group.
Oh.
Yeah, I just figured since it seems like neither of us wants to go home, but no pressure, of course.
Sure. I could use a drink.
It's kind of a...
The best ones are.
Never?
she's like, "You had
Of
me
course,
at
I've
drink."
watched films, but no,
She
I've
stopped
never-
listening
Bro,
at.
this man,
She stopped listening after
he's
she
bringing us
started
some.
that.
I had more
He, bro,
important things to do.
Omniman's probably got like some anti-tamper technology. He's gonna do. Dick's gonna get ripped off, but he can take it, you know.
Hey, you wanted to test your fear response again.
2 tickets for Midnight Slaughter?
That's rated R.
I see. And?
You need your parents to buy you R-rated tickets.
That's ridiculous. How does a parent's presence change a film's suitability for the underage?
It changes it in that I don't get fired for selling you a ticket.
Hey, it's fine. They're my kids. They can see the movie.
What? Want to do a DNA test now?
Cheap as hell.
This might be your first movie, but it's not mine. I'd be surprised people will do for $10. Wait, if this is your first movie, what other normal stuff haven't you done?
First burger.
This is supposed to be appetizing?
So it's the guy who used to eat food through his butt.
That's not how it entered through my...
Is it appetizing now?
I know these aren't good for me, but...
Oh, shut up. Good burger and fries is one of the greatest pleasures in life.
Yes, I'm discovering that.
See, that's what burger will do to you.
Oh,
My
I'm sorry.
loose.
Let me get you some more. Waiter, more fries, please.
Rudy, there's no waiters in Burger Mart.
Just Eve's dad.
Did you move after your partner passed away?
I moved the furniture. Couldn't afford to relocate.
I stayed for my son, but now, I don't know. Maybe it's time for a change.
Change is good.
Yeah. Problem is, where would I go?
Somewhere new.
So much of it still feels connected to him. When we wanted Indian food, we go to India. We fly to Tokyo and back on a Wednesday night. Oh, one Christmas Eve, we even made a snowman at the North Pole. My son cried when he didn't see Santa's workshop, so we told him we'd gone to the South Pole by mistake.
Sounds like you two had a pretty amazing life together.
We did.
You can still be angry. That's okay. God knows I am.
Thanks. It's good to talk with someone who understands.
I wish I could tell you it gets easier, but Alana's been gone nearly a year, and I still reach across the bed for her every morning.
Alana? You mean?
Yeah. She was the green ghost. Guess I just broke rule number 1 of SOS. Not that it matters now, since she got murdered by that alien psychopath.
I didn't know she had a partner.
We used to fight about that. She wanted to protect me.
use the restroom.
Are you okay?
No, I'll be right back.
Oh, she pulled a Winter Soldier. Well, Falcon and Winter Soldier when you're just like,
He's just chilling with the motherfuckers.
oh man. He was killing him pretty hard though. Top tier.
Oh my god.
He's like, what you need? I was just in the middle of a prayer, you know, for my dad's son.
Gross, no. Wait, no.
He knew his first name. He knew everything about him before he even met him.
Is this your stuff? What are you talking about? That hot guy from earlier. I came back and you had the sock on the door.
I wish. I must have forgotten to take it off after my demonstration. Wait, you thought he and I, yeah. Super flattered. But I'm kind of still screwed up about what happened to Rick. I always imagined we'd be here in upstate together.
Cecil said he's doing better. He should be released in a month or so.
Sorry, I wasn't trying to make you feel bad.
No, it's okay.
Hey, I bet that's somebody ready for round 2. Coming, Ambers.
It's not Amber. We made plans for tomorrow night.
I bet you did.
Mark Grayson?
It's for you.
Mark Grayson, I need your help.
Who are you?
It is I, Seance Dog. Fight fire with fire. Fight evil with magic. That's me.
Mark!
I come with an important thing.
Seance Dog isn't real. He's a comic book character.
In your dimension, yes. But there exists myriad other worlds where dogs and magic are as real as the air you breathe.
We have dogs. Dogs are real.
Then you're halfway to understanding. Open your mind and let me help you reach the other side.
Whatever you're doing, don't. Warning you.
That logic makes so much sense.
Open your world. Open your mind.
Last chance.
I love how you just start whooping his favorite character.
Dude. Puppy dog eyes, goddamn.
Was it Shape Smith?
It's that, yeah. Arn.
I'm sorry. My disguise was meant to disarm you. I thought if I appeared as something you love...
Disarm me for what?
Please, I'm not a threat. The journey to your world has taken me most of my life. May I rise?
If you answer my questions.
My name is Nualzon. I am from the planet Thraxa. My people sent me to plead for your help.
Thraxa?
It's a couple galaxies away, give or take. I mean, not very far. You go... It doesn't matter.
How do you know who I am?
Rumors of the one they call Invincible have spread like wildfire. Your speed, your strength. You are the only one who can save our people from the meteor showers destroying our world.
Okay, listen,
Nualzad.
Nualzad. I just got to college, man. I haven't even had my first day of classes yet.
Are you kidding me, Mark? New Olzot came all the way here to beg for your help, and you're too busy? How many bug people are in danger?
All of them.
I'd like a number.
42 billion.
Don't worry about your classes. I'll cover for you somehow.
Why do you care so much?
Because last time you didn't want to help someone, we both regretted it.
And then he got in a fight with his girlfriend about it.
Mark Grayson.
No! You can't just go to some random planet with some random alien. Are you insane?
The Guardians can keep an eye on things while I'm gone. I won't be more than a few weeks, a month, tops, depending on asteroid traffic.
Oh, it shouldn't be that bad.
It shouldn't be that bad.
You work for me here on Earth.
Look, a lot of people died because of Missy, so this is a chance to save lives. Billions of them.
And this is an order. Do not go.
I need to listen to myself before I listen to you.
Your father felt the same way.
I'll check in when I get back.
God damn it, Mark. Fucking kid.
You're a good human, Mark Grayson.
Hey, when I'm in this outfit, I'm invincible.
So far.
No, I'm saying, like, you have to call me invincible. It's like a secret identity.
Oh, right. Of course. Invincible.
We need to make a quick stop first.
Hey, you. How's it going?
Hey, come to your window.
And?
Look up.
Mark?
I have to go away for a few weeks. To space again.
Like, right now?
A lot of people are gonna die if I don't. I'm sorry, but
No, stop. Don't apologize. Never apologize for saving lives. This is the deal, and I'm good with it. Go.
Thanks.
Dang, learn from season 1. Growth.
Can you tell my mom, please?
Yeah, of course. Be careful.
Always. Amber,
Yeah?
I love you.
Are you comfortable, Mark Gray? Sorry, Invincible?
Yeah, thanks. Hey, how long until we get to Thraxa?
Approximately 6 of your Earth days.
Space sucks.
Someone's gonna be under. I thought we were gonna see Invasion of Earth.
Debbie, are you okay? Did I say something wrong?
She must spill the beans.
It's a lot.
I haven't talked to any of this except my son, and that probably makes me a bad parent on top of everything else.
Hey, it takes time to heal.
I can't heal because my husband's not dead. He's just gone. He's gone because he murdered Alana and the other Guardians and almost killed my son too.
Your husband's
I thought he was Nolan Grayson, but that wasn't true. The last 20 years of my life have been a lie. I wish he was dead. I wish I could grieve and move on, but I can't. I can't.
I wish he was dead too. But not for your sake. You shouldn't come back to the group. Wouldn't be a safe space with you there.
I didn't know. I didn't know who he was.
You should have.
Invincible? Invincible? Huh. We're here.
Where's the meteor showers?
Find them. Come. The monarch wants to meet you at once.
Wait, what exactly about this planet needs saving? Where are the meteors?
Meteors? What meteors?
The ones that are killing billions?
Oh, yeah. They're always meteors. You know, it must be a touch of dementia. We age much quicker than you do. Don't worry. The monarch will explain all.
I remember he said like it took most of his life to get there, so okay. That was like 6 days.
Your Majesty! May I present Invincible of Earth? Oh.
Hello, son. It's been a while. Dad?
You better not have a bug sibling.
What about my dude? Oh my god! And you know he don't have no problems with it either.
Not at all.
He busting right in that fucking roach coochie, bro. Oh my god!
I love how they had a dope ass music too, and then they show.
Yeah, juxtaposition like a motherfucker. Just what a lovely piece of hellos. Just and then he's there. He is man out here with his toes out. That's what he knows.
Roped
chilling
up.
For real.
But yeah, episode 3. How'd you feel about it? I know we was talking about Peaceful Omni, but I just like the season in general so far.
Peaceful omniman. I hope that I don't know nothing, but I hope honestly I really do hope it's like not just like a fake out. I hope it's like he's like, yeah, I just went to therapy.
I imagine he's probably been there before. I imagine who knows how long he's been on Earth, and if that place is 6 days away.
Oh, for him and me.
Yeah. And I don't know if they said it in the first season, but I know on Mortal Kombat, he said Viltrumites can hold your breath for weeks. So, I don't know if that was like specifically said, like that time frame. But I'm like, yeah, 6 days. He can make it to that planet from Earth. He probably knew exactly where to go. He's just like,
he just jumped. He don't even fly. He just jumping. For him, that's what it feels like.
But
I mean, he was crying on the way there, so he was running to somebody.
But it's definitely interesting to see what's going to be all popping on. But and like I said, we still got Dimensional Amstrom going on. Who knows what he's doing?
Oh yeah, we don't know what he's doing back in the background. Yeah. I mean, other than this episode, I mean, I did point it out. Peter Cullen, Optimus Prime voice, all rips. I was just like, whoa, made it pretty freaking epic. And then,
what is he up to? Yeah, because he's running like the Super Council. So I wonder if Alan was a mistake on purpose to not get everyone too strong at this point.
Oh man, hey, but he took that ass with him around. Like they said, he could barely beat one by himself, but you didn't see him get destroyed. Man, this man had 4 on his ass all at once, bro.
Yeah, he held it down. He stood on something. I'm sure y'all. I'm sure in the comments y'all let me know what he stood on.
You live to fight another day.
Yeah.
All utter disrespect.
They definitely spared him though, because like I'm like, dude, they didn't chop his head, they didn't split him in half. And I'm just like, that's definitely unfortunate. Like, well, they didn't spare him on purpose. They were just not thinking. But nah, Omni-Man, you already know that head is gone.
Yeah, No, I'm just saying that's crazy that for Viltrumites, mercy is just punching you through the fucking chest. That's mercy.
Yeah.
You know?
But it's crazy how. Listen, I'm just glad we get more backstory. I think this is kind of more what we was talking about in the season opening. Before the episode, we're just like, Omni-Man left his post, and like they were saying, like, that's unheard of, etc. So like, there's a real little backstory about the world, the Empire, how they invade. Because we saw how they rolled up. They rolled up deep. Oh, you got lunch? They didn't care.
Yeah. Like, and all I'm saying is they took 4 to go deal with this little matter, but usually they send, 1 to, like, at least soften up the planet, then do a full invasion or whatever. Maybe Omni-Man, he's probably off the reservation. He's probably doing whatever he wants. People might think he's dead or something, Who knows?
But yeah.
Or maybe he's been lying.
See,
maybe he's been lying. Report back. I don't know.
But see, now I'm tripping because I know their method of taking over planets. They do it that way because their population is low, but they only breed with Viltrumites. So, is the birth of a Viltrumite just long, or you just can't reproduce fast enough to conquer? Or I don't know.
I mean, they seemed they're definitely interested in the fact that he had a kid. They were interested in that for sure. That was like what they were there for. That was the answers they wanted for sure. But I mean, the only other thing I really
if like they have just got, I don't know, sterilized for maybe
just from evolving soul, like they can't, their sperm cells can't even survive. Well, no, for him he was fine. So it must be just women. And they're just so manly. They just, the testosterone just took over.
It's just really a war. I don't know. We'll see. Yeah, but it's definitely.
Or it's just hard to break through the egg layer.
It's just too hard. And Ultramite X just like.
They just got. It's like a beam struggle.
They gotta rotate the joysticks.
Whoever does it, just get on the ovaries like that.
But yeah, that's definitely a key point that we'll have to keep track of as the season evolves.
Yeah, what do they want? The only other thing I had is just like I said, the Peter Cullen guy. He kind of reminded me of, what is it? Dark Side, his planet. What is it? Apocalypse, and then they have the opposite of it, which is like the good planet, Heaven and Hell, basically. He just kind of reminded me of like the All Father, the whole his position at the top, the long hair, the robe.
Okay.
And then Seance Dog. That part, at first I thought we were going to go real with it for sure, because I just saying that was funny. One of the funniest parts for me. Especially he's like, well, some planets have magics and dogs. He's like, we have dogs. He's like, well, you're halfway there to understanding. Just great writing. Great writing.
Yeah, he's definitely lucky Mark Knight, so, because someone else would have been like, who are you?
Stop playing.
Yeah, because which might like chop off a hand if you handless.
I'm telling you, those gloves would have been turned into bug claws. And then Cecil with the whole guilt trip. Oh, your father thought he had to listen to himself first. Like, get out of here, bro. You're powerless. All right. Like, stop. You're trying to control. This man is crazy. He's trying to control something he really can't control.
Like, bro, Wayne is that you barely his boss.
He's trying to treat him, and he's treating him like a kid. This boy is 18. Okay. And he could.
Debbie's wilding. I knew it was gonna get weird. Like, bro.
I don't even know why she told him. Why she tell him?
Like, I don't know. Maybe she just was like, oh, he told me, blah blah blah. Like, hey man, it was the rules for a reason because you saw how weird he got.
And what's crazy, he's gonna tell everybody else. That's what she's so dumb. And like, it has it. Well, no, everybody knows Omni-Man did it. They were hiding it for a while though before they knew for a fact. Until if he wouldn't have flipped his shit, everybody would have known nothing. They were getting on him, but they didn't have nothing concrete, you know.
Ooh, I wonder now.
Oh, man.
That makes me think about Damien Darkblood now. Now that you say that.
Maybe. Yeah, I was just thinking about is that his name? Damien Darkblood, that little detective. Yeah, that was my guy. That was my guy right there.
Mr. Krabs.
Mr. fucking Krabs. You already every time I hear his voice in something, I'm like, that's my guy right there. This dude's in Star. He's in this Mandalorian. This dude's in
I didn't know
a whole
that.
bunch of stuff.
That's
Yeah,
funny.
he was just in Ahsoka because they went back to a planet. He was the Luthor. He's from Rebels, so now he was. That boy's in everything. He's in all these video games. I'm telling you, you'll never not hear his voice ever again,
Nice. Hey, Mr. Krabs finally getting that money.
bro.
SpongeBob, me money.
And then we had the credits cut in because it was like really the end of a story, but then it just like I was like, damn, that episode was kind of quick. Whatever. We got a little post credit scene. Okay, and then it just kept going. I was like, I did not want it to end. Did not want it to end. That's how you know the show's great.
Yeah, that's why I think. Yeah, they are definitely formatted, and it seems like it's like 49 minutes, but they put like 2 episodes in it, like almost like 2 books together, like 2 little comic books together, like 2 episodes, like back to back or something. Like, I don't know, it's definitely nice.
Yeah, so I'm just like the whole narrator scene. That like framing device is. I'm wondering, are we going to ever meet the voice of who that person was or what, you know? Because there's a reason they know all. I mean, maybe it's just a narrator, but like I don't think the show's had a narrator. That's kind of weird just to introduce that for an episode, you know? There's got to be something about it.
That's something to keep in mind of. I figured maybe they were just trying to do like, you know, Space
Whimsical,
Odyssey. Yeah, Space Odyssey cartoon thing. Alan, and they
I was loving it.
Yeah, they just wanted to set it up for the title card, maybe, but
then he continued when they flipped back and forth. That's what was going on. I'm like, okay, what? Now we're getting meta with it, you know? Once they start doing stuff like that, I'm like, okay. You know, who's he talking to?
But yeah, shout out to Alan. Guts everywhere.
It's so weird to hear Seth Rogen make sex sounds more.
That was definitely one thing I was about to say. It's like I don't think I ever want a Seth Rogen sex tape to drop.
No. I mean, he did make that one movie, Zack and Miri, but I don't even remember watching that movie. I'm pretty sure he's had sex in multiple movies, but it's probably always played for laughs. It's never like.
Like, dang, Seth Rogen hitting that shit crazy. He does his own movies mostly, so he might as well write that in.
I want to talk shit about Seth Rogen, but he's responsible for that Turtles movie, so I gotta.
Oh no, I want to talk for shit about. If anything, it's just fake jokes.
I was about to go all the way in. You gotta stop myself. I was about to go.
Yeah, true. And until he gets off working with Turtles, then a property. Until then, until he, I would say until he missed, but now, Seth Rogen's good in our book.
Yeah, he's a good stand-up guy, stand-up fellow.
Hilarious.
Yeah, I mean, that's pretty much all the things I have. I mean, we kind of already talked about our predictions for the next episode somewhat. I just hope, like I said, I hope Omni-Man, I hope this isn't played for a gag. I hope this isn't just a, switcheroo. I hope he actually genuinely either had some type of character development or he's been doing the plan kind of wrong the whole time. You know what I'm saying? That's why he's let Mark have the easy. Like, he just hasn't fully committed to the plan the whole time, you know? And he was trying to or some type of programming in him. Who knows?
I think he has to give him time to process. He just has to lay it out again. Like, I don't know. Like I said, like the moment he laid it all on him was the worst time, and he's just like, hopefully he can, because he's wilding from an Earth perspective, but it makes the most sense.
He's got to go back, reconfigure the pitch, bro. The pitch was off, bro. You got to go back to the books.
Just like, all right. So what if we save some lives first? I bring some trial medicine, cure cancer, and then we'll start with third world countries and the Viltrumites take over England.
He picked the worst time in Mark's life. Mark's just like, man, there's so much going on.
He just wanted to go to college.
What is going on? Oh, God. Oh, no. Oh, no. I'm just thinking about Omni-Man just sitting there with, like, just a whole bunch of data and numbers and just like, all right, so.
Like, where did that go wrong? Where did it branch off?
I gotta wait till he's the most happiest. When is it? Around his birthday, maybe? Christmas? Alright. Make sure I fed him. Make sure we took him out. Like you said, save a couple lives first. Cure cancer. You know, right before he takes his shit around 9 o'clock. That's when to break it to. But
yeah, like I said, like,
dogs barking.
Like, but yeah, like I said, he's just a soldier. Like I said, like he's kind of like, yo, listen, son, they on my ass too. That's kind of where he's at. Like, he's like, he's low key like, they on my ass too, man. Like I'm out here busting intergalactic nuts and like you know, like I'm wilding. Like I ain't want to do it. Like, but like he got, like I said, he got explaining to do, and like just like, yeah, they on his ass. And he's just gonna have to square up with like thousands of himself. It's about to be the Great Purge twice.
Bro, yeah, he's just like, oh well, I guess he's gonna have to solo the whole fucking Viltrumite, unless he's got a whole bunch of hidden kids out there. Who knows? Who knows?
On his ego shit.
He's also, bro. I set you up. I set you up. There we go.
Yeah, there you go. Off the glass.
But
no,
yeah,
that's definitely a possibility at this point. It's like
it'd be. I mean,
unless it was, unless them doing the humans was like something crazy. That was like, oh man, there's a reason they only do Viltrumite on Viltrumite, and maybe they can bang other species, but like they don't make, you know, offsprings. Maybe, I don't know. Or who knows? Maybe you got a bug cousin or a bug sibling. Yeah.
Bro, you're right, man.
We'll see.
I mean, we at least know there's 3 other Viltrumites out there that still survived so far. We at least know that.
And all the ones from that cutscene,
Oh yeah. Well, that was. I mean, was that supposed? Another thing I was wondering, was that supposed to be like a younger Omni-Man, basically, right? They were showing. Like what was happening to
younger, but it's like, you know,
young, without the grays.
Yeah.
About 5,000 years ago, you know.
But like when they sent him, like they had a cutscene from where he went first to Earth, and like he was like a ranking officer, like a lieutenant or something, like.
Mm-hmm.
So we know, like I said, I'll have to go back to that scene to see if any of the people that were part of the ambush were in that scene, but yeah, it was definitely a row of them. And then obviously there's people above him. Like we don't even know who the King Viltrumite is. But like I said, we definitely saw. And like I said, I know when they showed the cutscene, they definitely pointed out. Like I feel like they focused on a few characters for sure, and I know one of them is like an old ass dusty Viltrumite that. I know he's like a character for like I know he's like an actual character. Like I don't know if these random dudes have a name, but I know for sure the old dude has like a name and a character. So I think that's why they showed him front and center in that throwback scene, because I think people who know who that dude is.
Yeah, I've seen the picture of him, like the comic and I think they might have put him in a trailer, or he was definitely on something.
Yeah.
I think it might have been just one of the two. But yeah, he's the bald head, big, just like
Got an eye patch or something.
super omniman. Yeah.
But yeah, that's it, Motors. We'll definitely catch you next week for more Invincible.